name is Mohamed Rashid. I'm a director and CEO of Milli Group of Companies. Milli Group of Companies consists of Milli Glassworks, Milli Logistics and our property division. We basically are involved in manufacturing, real estate and logistics and warehousing. At Milli Glassworks we manufacture container glass, meaning glass bottles for the local and export market. We also have a logistics arm which transports our bottles and also does transport for third-party products. At the same time, we also do have warehousing and real estate, which is our third arm, whereby we develop properties, we do warehousing for people and have a complex of warehouses and business parks in Nairobi and upcountry and in Kenya, in Mombasa. We deal with mainly container bottles. So basically we make bottles for Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola, soft drink bottles, juice bottles, bottles for water and bottles for spirits. At the same time we do manufacture jars, so container food jars for packing jam, pickles, honey, achars and all that. We reach out to multinationals like Diageo, Kenya Breweries, Kenya Wine. We reach out to SMEs. A lot of SMEs are based in Nairobi. We also reach out to the basic home economy people. See, initially when COVID hit us, there was a major psychological effect on most of the staff. Meaning some guys were worried. And one of my administrative guy came to me and said, boss, I'm not comfortable. So don't worry, go home, work from home. And you can work from home, is your flexi hours, go work from home. In terms of the workforce, so the fear was that what will happen to us? Because business was getting bad, they saw us stocking up a lot of products and sales were dropping. And I always gave them the comfort. The last thing I'll do is cut your salary. Other thing we also did was get them very much financial comfort. Meaning we open up our lines of giving up loans. We open up our lines of giving them assistance in fees, medical assistance, everything. The first thing I did was came and educated my workers, or my team, I educated them, and we set up a Milli COVID protection team of the core team members. And we set up a team and said, guys, look, we have to have a team now to manage this pandemic at hand. So a team was set up and the team would educate our workers. We immediately put in sanitizers everywhere. Hand washing was put in everywhere. We kept on social distancing and we provided all the facilities that we needed to do. Thank God, with honestly, I'm very thankful to God and my team. Of course, the workers took care of themselves, but to date, we've not had a case of COVID in the factory. And we do have very serious measures in place, meaning even any staff coming in from the month of April, his temperature is checked. We also had put a disinfectant booth. Every time you came in, you walked through the booth of sanitization. Some say it was harmful, so immediately it became harmful, we stopped it. But till today, we check the temperatures 3 times. When you come in at the gate, when you enter the factory, your temperature is checked. When you go to your machine, we check your temperatures. As a company, we are adapting the new norms by making sure that we are following all the systems in place. We are also ensuring that my drivers of the trucks are sanitizing themselves, are ensuring that we look at things now. If business is down, we don't complain. Rather look at least we are afloat and we can keep on, we at least swing above water. The good thing with Chamber is, and also being a director of the Mombasa Chamber, NCCI, Chamber has been very helpful. We actually have been promoting members quite aggressively through the Chamber magazine, through the Chamber website, and of course through the CEO and the team at the Secretariat in Mombasa. They do communicate and try and connect each other off. The Chamber has also been very aggressive in terms of making sure, talking to the government and the county government in ensuring that businesses are kept afloat. The other thing we've also done as BMOs is that there's a list of essential products of, I think the list has now reached 271 products, which can be made locally and produced locally and given to the government and say, look, these are products that you should buy from Kenyan manufacturers and they can be available locally, you don't need to import them. The other thing that we also got good support from the Kenyan, from the government is, and the medical bodies, by buying PPEs and masks locally rather than importing anything. So the support came in. And business also became resilient. They also started making and producing ventilators locally. I think we have done quite a bit of ventilators locally produced. We are also producing our own PPEs and producing the face masks and sanitizers. I mean, sanitizers before was a very rare thing in Kenya. Today, every company is making sanitizers. So one thing I've learned is communication is very, very important today. And secondly, to depend not on imports, but try and buy whatever you can source locally rather than buying from other countries. Basically, it's trying to source local and trying to sell your product as much as you can locally. Basically, doing business within yourselves as a country rather than depending on foreign markets. And the one thing I learned was communication is very, very key. Communication to your stakeholders, meaning communication to your suppliers, telling them, look, you're in business, you're running your factory, and expecting them to also support you by giving you the products and not to be worried. Communicating with your clients,